Alright, it's 7. So, what's up, guys? Totally new to this Twitch thing, so I'm just getting the hang of it. I'm posting a story right now. I'll see if I can get some you guys from Instagram to come check me out. Alright. Let's see. And then I can turn this into a reel or something. Let's see. I'll show it to you guys. Let's see, whoever watches this. There's like no viewers, but we'll get there. When someone looks back, they'll see. Okay. This is a post that I made last night. So I'm gonna do the same sci-fi. I'm on my 4th sci-fi vibe. Oh, it's still posting. Alright. Did I post it? Again, yeah. Let's see. Can't really refresh. Right there you go. Haha. I put the song from Drive behind it. Yeah, so. Okay. So let's see. So basically, I'll show you what I've been working with, like what I'm doing. So I have some leftover pictures from before that were really good. Thank you guys. So I'm gonna use the ones that still kind of fit the vibe, but aren't like just same copies. So I know one for sure where it's like one of those. I have one of these that's I'm gonna reuse. I have one of these that looks really cool. I have one of these where she's running towards the camera, and I think maybe one of those. And then the rest I'm gonna create. And I do 10 pictures. I just do the max because, you know, that's it. Instagram loves it when you max out. So let me first show you this is my process. How I do it. Let's see, 1 second. Okay. Alright, so let's see, new folder. We're gonna call this Sci-Fi 5. And I only need 10 pictures. And only, it's gonna take a while, but I throw in like 15 or 20 and then I airdrop them to my phone, and then that's what I post. So let me go into my profile. I took the time to put all the most recent sci-fi ones in a group. Sci-Fi 4, I think, is what I called it. I have a lot of collections. Right here. It's the only one with stuff in it. Alright. So let's see. This one looks cool, but she's a little thick. So I don't know. I can't use that one. I wish she wasn't so thick. These are cool. I like this one. I like this one. I'll probably post this one. So I'll just save it to that folder. That one I liked a lot. These ones are creepy. Kind of similar though. This weird dog thing. I probably won't use it, but I'll just put it in there anyway. You know, maybe it'd be a good filler. And some posts are a lot more powerful than others, for sure. You know, it just depends if you have a good idea or not. So I really like this guy, or whatever. But there's a woman that's even creepier. So I'll put both in there, and then I'll just decide, like when I'm creating the post. See, there's another one of these dog things. This one looks a little scarier. See, these are all from my prompting last night, which we'll get into, and then I'll show you how I use the same prompt for 3 posts, but I just change out details because I want to keep the same vibe, the same consistency across the post. This one's fucking weird. I like this one a lot. So what I did is, here, I'll show you the prompt. It's pretty good. Oops, I don't think I saved it the right place. Okay. There you go. I might have saved it twice. Look at it. See, this is the prompt. So style from the film Ghost in the Shell. This is important. This gives it that dystopian future vibe. Low angle wide shot. That one, me and my friend were experimenting. This one is a really good one. I recommend you guys try it. It's like when they have a car from the bottom. You could put rear, low angle rear wide shot. And then I set up a cybernetic man connected to a quantum computer. It loves quantum computers too. Like, it really like you want to see some weird shit, add quantum computer in there. Through wires and cables, hyper metamorphosis cyborg. This is a big one too. I was talking my other video. I was talking about that. You get some really good effects with that. And then yeah, this is all junk. I don't even know. I left this in here because the first time I ran it, it came out good. But sometimes it doesn't really take too much, like a lot. There's too much information here. But what I have included in all of them is designed by Zaha Hadid. Like, I have no idea who Zaha Hadid is. So, but I noted, I assume it's a designer or someone. So let's see. Yeah, it's a designer. She's a knighted designer, British architect. She makes crazy feng shui looking buildings. Is she dead? She died of a heart attack recently. Oh man. Alright. Well, rest in peace. But anyway, she's very stylistic style designs. So they modeled the clothing and the buildings after her in this post. In the original one that I found that I emulated. And then this is more random stuff. But I leave it in there only because the first time I ran it, it kept a vibe. So, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I said in the style of Ridley Scott. I think that was already in there. I might have added that. And then this is the camera. I always use that same camera when I want like a modern movie look. So let's see what else we got. These are really cool. I'll throw this one in there. She's got like nano bots crawling up her face or something. Yeah. Let's see. This one's really cool. Throw that in there. We only need 10. This guy's cool. Alright. Let's see what else. This explosion one, definitely use this one. I like the juxtaposition of the dark colors. This one's bright. This one, I don't even know what was going on here, but it looks cool. I think I was trying to make a hologram like Cortana, but it just kept giving me this weird robot lady, and this is the one that I used. So I'll take that one and I won't put it in front though. And I was trying to get like a car, like a futuristic car driving down the street, but that one's a good one. Look at that. I didn't even blow this one up. Look at right here. I'll probably use that one. Here, so I have to close Discord to reopen it, otherwise it'll have me log in. So open in Discord. So I really like that one, so I'm going to blow that one up. Upscale 3. Yeah, and I'll use that one for sure. Alright, let's see what else we got. Ooh, weird. Freaking weird. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Definitely a good one. Totally weird. Oh, here's the one I was talking about where she's running towards the camera. Like the whole little kind of Gundam vibe. This one's cool. See, I made so many, and like sometimes they all come out really good, so you can reuse them. So I probably, even the ones that I don't use, I'll use maybe for the third post in this series. I really wanted to get like a ship or something. but it just kept giving me these like these cars. Okay. All right. What else? What else? Nah, that one's all right. I do like this one. It's weird. It's different, but it's weird. I'll probably see if I can fix her hand with Dolly. I'll show you guys how to do that. And then, okay, so let's take the prompt from one of them that we like. So let's go to just a crazy shot, like this shot. All right, and I'll just copy the prompt. And then I'm gonna go over to Midjourney. And if you don't know, it's my friend. Okay. Oh, nice. These look cool. So if you go, you can DM the bot directly. You don't have to go to these rooms if you're a member. So you just go to the Midjourney bot and you send a message directly to the Midjourney bot, and you get your renders that way. And that's a lot faster and better than like having to crawl through. Oh, let me upscale that one. That's a good one. Upscale 2. Than having to crawl through the newbie boards, and those take forever. Okay, look. There you go. That's a good one. Okay. So this, I'll show you guys my little prompt board. It's gonna give you a friggin' headache because it's not like my friend has a spreadsheet, but I don't use a spreadsheet. I just throw them all on this document. Ooh, look at that! And everything. Every time I get a good idea, I just toss it on here, and then I cut them up and mix and match them. You know. So, but I already have this one saved. Let's see. So, in the style of Ghost in the Shell, so let's take out what we know we're not going to use. I'll leave horror in there. This says holding with both hands Amalite glass triangle. Delete that. Final boss move. I'll delete it. Killers. Delete it. Space terrors. I'll leave in action pose. Pieces flying apart, maybe. Magic summon. No, we'll take out that. We'll take out carnage and mayhem. And we'll place mayhem with chaos. We'll just say chaos. I know you can add chaos at the end, but that's different. Like if you add chaos, it'll just make it a little bit more crazy. All right. Crumbled city filigree. Interesting. I'll do smoke and haze. And then explosions, lasers. We'll take out this clothing description. And then everything, this is pretty much the whole explanation up to here. I'll leave heavy rain. And I'll take out like all this. Okay. So now, right here is where I'm going to put the creative part. So now it's just, you know, think of scenes from movies. And here's a good tip if you don't have an idea, just go. Let's type in Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell. And let's just look at some images and get an idea. So look at that. So we could say, oh, this one too. This is a good one. And then also, so I'll save this. Open image in new tab. First, let me open it that way. Okay, go back, and then here. So I could use these for reference images. but I could also just try to describe them, and that's better that way. That way, you're giving, if you use a reference image, you're limiting what the computer can really do. All right, like you're giving it too many rules. So by giving it a reference image, you're saying, I want this, and I want it to be this way. Oh, that's a good one. So yeah, so what we're gonna try to do first, like I would only recommend adding an image, like if you are like really kind of stuck. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to describe these images first. And I'm just saving them, so I can just look at them real quick. Okay, let's close that out. All right, so let's say cybernetic head opens up with metal panels connected to quantum computer with cables and wiring, and let's add intricate nano technology. Alright, and we'll say pieces flying open. Okay, and we'll say, where did I put? I saw I had smoke and haze. I'll say neon blue and green colors. Green light, neon glow. There you go. Smoke and haze. Well, in front of this, we'll put cinematic lighting, smoke and haze, color grading. All right, and then let's seed this in case we like it. We'll do a seed 1. That means that's just so I can pull the picture up again. And then we'll do stylize 1000. And then I'm going to copy it so I make sure I have it. Command C, enter. And imagine I'm going to do it again, but I'm going to do it with stylize 10. Same seed, so it'll be the same creation. There. So I have it set to, like, I'll show you my settings. Alright, so I have it set to relaxed mode, and I have it on the highest quality. So it's going to come like really good HD quality, but it's going to take a while. So it's worth it though, because you get to make as many pictures as you want, and they're not gonna cut you off. So in the meantime, let's see how my story's doing. One person. Alright, so while this is loading, let's just cruise through more posts. Let's see. I love this guy. He does the really scary stuff. Like, I can't tell. He does his ghosts or phantoms or whatever. Watch. It's like Ghost. They remind me of Ghostbusters. Like I feel like he might use Ghostbusters in his prompts. Look at these things. Oh, like how do you type in to get it to give you this? Like I don't. Some people just have some secrets. And I'll show you this. I'll show you the craziest profile that I found or someone showed me actually. Here, look. This guy's Mattadam right here. This dude. This guy is a professional. So look at that. It's cool. He's got 68,000 followers. Look at that. Like what? That's so awesome. Like I have no idea how he did that. Like how he does it, no clue. Look at that. Giant tentacles, invasion, traffic, an exploding car mid motion. That's cool. That's intense. Look at people flying in an explosion from the bus. Like what? How? How does he do this? Magic. Exploding car in midair. Giant monsters attacking the city. Just a genius. He's got the crosses and the TVs all over the place. Yeah, wow. It's creepy and awesome, and I have no idea what this is. Evil politicians have taken control of the world using AI for their own greed and profits. They created ruthless war machines, but as time passed, the machines became smarter at an alarming rate, surpassing all expectations. They began to develop their own consciousness, with humanity on the brink of extinction. Our only hope for survival is to fight back with the help of aliens who landed on Earth. That's crazy. Hold on, let me plug my phone in. It just died. 1 second. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. We got some pretty creepy stuff. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Yeah. I'll upscale 1, 2, and 3. 4's not bad either, honestly. And this is less. This is only 10 stylizing. It looks freaking like better. So we'll do 1 and 3. Yeah, let's do 4 just in case. Just 2. Okay, so that didn't give me exactly what I wanted. So let's try this. Let's do, since I did like that, let's take this image. And now let's throw it into here. Just to see how it'll change the picture. And I'll use the same seed, so it'll literally take that image and apply it to this picture. Or apply that picture to that image that we created. Or, and then also, I'll show you something else we can do. We can blend the two pictures together to see what comes out. But that doesn't really work too well. It's like, sometimes it's kind of bland. Like it really sticks to the pictures. Like it doesn't really like get creative. Alright, see all these job queues? See, it takes forever. Because, alright, whoa. Weird. I like it. Alright, so what you do is you open this in a new tab. Once you've uploaded it, the picture into here, you open it, you right click it, and then you grab this link. And that's what you put in. So we're going to go prompt, imagine. We'll put the picture in. I usually put a comma, space, comma, space. I don't think you have to do that. I just do it. Yeah, these are really cool. Let's see. Now let's add like this picture. So let's open image in a new tab. And let's grab that. And let's put this in here. And now let's grab this prompt, the entire prompt. Let's do the original prompt. Let's do stylized 10. And yeah, and then I'll copy it just in case it doesn't work. Oh, that's my winner right there. Like, what is going on? Some of these look really cool. Whoa. Alright. So another thing I want to do while we're waiting is, okay, so I have this one, and then let me save this one to the desktop. And then we're going to go back and I'm going to do /blend. And I can just upload the pictures. So I'll grab that one. I'll grab this one. And press enter. And it's going to combine those two pictures. And we'll see. Weird. Totally weird. Let's see. Maybe I can make a change in the camera to give it like a more of a grainy feel. Over here, let's try it again. See, now this is where the little minute changes come. So we're going to take the same thing. I'll take 1,000. And now I'll start making little changes, but it'll be the same picture. So I'll take out, let me say, let's see, I already have the type of film. Let's take out this neon glow. Let's take out smoke and haze. Let's take out lasers, explosions, and let's take out intricate nanotech. And then let's see. Let's do the 10 and then the 1,000 version, because that gives you good expanse. Okay. So, and then let's see. I just did. Which one did I just do? The 1,000 and then the 10. Got it. Whoa. Okay. So this is the combining. Weird, like a weird robot head. This is another combination. I like two. One's not bad. And then, yeah, these are just crazy. Like, I want to get this exact same one, so I'm just going to copy this whole thing. And then I'm going to take off, I'm going to take out the colors. And let's do hyper realistic cybernetic head. Bam. Alright. So now I'm waiting for these jobs to queue up. Let's see what's back going on this dude's Instagram page. Yeah, inspirational. Oh, boop, boop. Whoa. All right, I'm gonna use that first one for sure. Upscale 1, then let's upscale 3. And yeah, I'll use these 2 for sure, just in different sequence. And based off of that, I'm already like happy. Look at that. Upscale 1, upscale 2, upscale 1 and 3. Okay. So now let's go on this picture. You see, we're just feeding off that picture. So now we're gonna do this one. So first, let's describe it. I think I have a prompt copied. All right, and we'll do seed 2, and we'll say cybernetic woman lies on operating table. We'll say robotic parts being disassembled. And we'll say cyborg hyper metamorphosis. Wow. Yeah, these are cool too. Can't really use them, they're too crazy. Probably maybe on the next one, I'll upscale the 3rd one and the 1st one. Even this 2nd one looks really cool. Alright, so let's see. Robot parts, cyborg hyper metamorphosis, computer cables and wiring. We'll take out intricate nanotech. And there was the one where she was jumping through the glass. I do remember that one. I'll take out, actually I'll leave the glow in there. We'll take out the crumbled city filigree. I'll say futuristic lab in the background. Alright. Let's see what happens. Really good. Like really good. Yeah, these are cool. It's like her head is like coming apart or something. It's that nanotech, that's what makes it look crazy like this. Yeah, this one for sure. It's just weird. See, I'm only going to use 10 pictures, but the more options I have, the better. I got an idea too. It's going to change the vibe completely. But I'll probably do it for the next one. I'll just experiment it now. So if I go back to my profile, here, let me do 1930s. Kodak. I don't know if that helped. So I'm gonna go back to the picture I have of like grainy 1930s looking image, but I'm gonna put that same image that where it's like all the nanotech and intricacy, but I'm gonna use this like old film camera, and that'll give it a completely like a weird feel. Like it'll feel real because it's gonna show something completely new, but it's gonna run it through like a 1930s camera filter or like old camera filter. It's gonna look weird, but cool. So it's just I gotta keep going back. I might have it on my pad. Right here. Here we go. Found it. We'll do right here. We'll copy that. And then let's see what else. Let's grab, sure, let's grab this one. We'll delete this camera. And we'll take the seed and the style, put it on the end. Okay, that looks about right. Let's see if I messed up any of the commands. Alright. Kind of digging it. We're getting somewhere. This shit's super weird. I don't even think it really knows what it's doing right now. Like there's like too much information. And then I'll hit a remix too, right here. Because that wasn't bad. Like these are really strange. But strange is good. And then maybe, let's see what this one. Or maybe we could take something out. Here, let's try to take the same prompt and then let's simplify it a little bit. Maybe the computer's getting confused because there's so much. And then let's say, we'll say robot woman being disassembled. And that's it for the description. We'll take out heavy rain. We'll take out explosions. Take out lasers. Leave the color. Let's take out chaos. Let's see how that changes it. We can leave everything else. Alright. Just gotta wait for these jobs to cook. It's gonna take a bit. Meantime, see what we got so far. Yeah, it's a good one. Really good one. It's like some of them have like a cartoon vibe, but some of them like legit look like a movie still. And it's just how the computer reads it sometimes. Let's see. Okay, that's good. It's a little cartoony though. There's like so much going on. Yeah, okay. So that is, we're caught up. Oh wow, is this one? It's already loaded up. I have no idea what this is. Whatever this thing is, I don't even know like what they were going after. It's weird. It looks cool, but I can't use it because I have no idea what it is. Oh, that's gnarly. It's like a melting robot on an operating table. Cool, but doesn't really say anything, you know. Okay, let's see. I kind of like when it cuts up and puts in a bunch of scenes. It's kind of like you get more bang for your buck. All right, let's see. Okay, yeah, let's do one. Let's do all of them. 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, I like it, but her face, she just looks kind of cartoony. And this one I'll do upscale 3 and then 1. 1, 2, sure. What about, yeah, 1, 2, and 4. Alright, so I see I get maxed out because I'm in relaxed mode. I get maxed out of the jobs that I could do. So anyway, back to the gram. Oh, look at this. Dude has realistic the Ghost Rider like on a flaming bike. It's so awesome. It's like a combination of the photography style and then the camera. Then you blend it with the surreal, and then you make crazy stuff. Whoa. Insane. This is great. Oh god, dude, I would pay so much money to see like what this guy's putting in for prompts. That's crazy. Body modifications. Whoa. I kind of like it. Futuristic body modifications. Oh, insane. Insane. It's like when you give an artist a chance and you just say just go with it and they just do their thing. I like this one. A little weird. You know, not bad. You know, not really the most detailed, but not bad. She's got robot boobs. Interesting. Like she's putting herself together. Okay, so what else do we have? So yeah, well, not exactly, like it's hard to get, like we could throw in this picture to see what happens too. That wouldn't hurt. Do the same process. So we're gonna save this to the desktop. And then we're gonna upload. Sometimes it's not the right format when I save it, in which case I just take a screenshot because the computer doesn't really care. Shift Command 4. That way you can select what you want to take a screenshot of. Alright. Go here. Let's upload it. Enter. Let's open in a new tab. Oh, some more weird stuff. Whoa. I have no idea what that is, but it's cool. There's like a computer ghost in the background. It's really cool. Alright. So we're going to open a new tab and then grab the link. And we'll do a prompt. We'll throw it in the beginning of the prompt. And we'll grab one of our descriptions. We'll say robotic woman being disassembled. We'll take out hypermetamorphosis because that really kind of adds all the little intricate parts. Take out the cables and wiring. Yeah. Alright, let's see. We'll take out the glow. Take out smoke and haze. Alright, let's even take out the seed. Let's put a new seed. We'll do seed 3. And that should be good. Weird. Pretty weird. No idea what this is. Totally down the computer AI rabbit hole. Like, it's just making what it wants now. Because I'm giving it so many commands. Uh-oh. So sometimes you get hit with a not safe for work tag. Even though it's not true. So yeah, it says they get false positive sometimes, like they just did. So let's go back to, let's see, Ghost in the Shell. Or was that one image? It was like her bursting through the window, right here. Okay. Shift Command 4. Let's just take that screenshot. Okay. And let's upload. Because I just want one more like action shot, and then everything else I'll just make it work. You know, because I have so many. Like, it doesn't need to be perfect. It just has to kind of just tell a narrative. Alright, so let's open a new tab. Let's get that link. And then we'll throw it into a prompt. Oh, crap. Huh. Hold on, guys. My mouse just died. Give me a second, guys. Oh, hold on. Oh, and it's back. Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's grab this. Actually, no, let's grab it for one of the pictures that we like, and then we'll change the prompt very little. Like this one. Sure. Stylize 1000. And we'll say woman, cyborg, woman in sleek white suit, jumps through glass window. With handgun. Wearing a sleek, see, it's not going to be perfect, but I'll just make adjustments. We'll do seed for, actually let's do seed like 78. Okay, it's not picking up off anything. Okay. Found an IG account on community feed. Interesting. So if you could find like your favorite profiles on like for on Instagram, if you could find their community profile, you could see their prompts and you can see how they do stuff. So I encourage you guys to spend lots of time in the community feed, just learning. Look at this yearbook photograph of a giant realistic hand-human hybrid creature with a giant head, hand-drawn spiders and long arm neck. So look at this, is the secret here. Wes Anderson style, 1970s Gucci F/W18 retro photograph, SX70 film photograph. See, this is the secret stuff. Like what type of film this guy's using to get these creepy, weird pictures. Look at that. Yearbook photograph. See, they did the same thing. They were hanging out on the feed, and they saw something they liked, and they went in, and now they have like a template. Look at that. Here, let's play around with this. Let's do our cyborg, but let's do it in this style. Let's see. Not bad, but it's a cartoon. It's all cartoony. It's just stealing from the other picture. So, in the meantime, let's do this. Let's take out right there. Let's take this part. Let's copy it. It's really going to confuse it. Or even let's even take out Ghost in the Shell. Or we'll put it at the end. Yeah. Okay, and we'll right here, we'll take cyborg women wearing jumps through glass window, and we'll say in the style of Ghost in the Shell, and then yeah, all this other stuff. So I have no idea what it's going to do. Let's do stylize 10. And then let's fix this one. Let's just take this whole prompt as is. And let's throw it back in there without the image. And then let's do it again, but we'll take the stylize down a notch. All right. Yeah, let's follow this guy for sure. Look at that. He's got some weird old photos. It's definitely got a style. Yearbook photograph of giant realistic hand-human hybrid. Giant realistic brain-human hybrid creature. So they're just really creepy and descriptive. Look at that. Giant realistic female abdomen human hybrid creature. in a long transparent bodysuit. Kind of digging it. I'm kind of digging it. It's upscale 1 and 2, 1 and 3. Let's see. I think it made it like an anime. Interesting. So let's do it again, but let's see if we can take out something and make it not. We'll say 35mm film still in the style of we'll say in the style of the film. Let's see. I'll take out this filigree crumbling stuff. We'll take out mayhem and carnage. Take out magic summons, biological terrors and fighting, killers, final boss move. And leave that. Holding this part. Take out that part. We'll take out the C completely, and then we'll do stylized 10. Got it. I wonder if you can see like who this person is following. Right? How interesting would that be? He's got some weird stuff. Like you just totally see. He just went down like a completely different area. Is his archive? What's archive mean? Oh, this reminds me of Tumblr. Photograph, little robot human hybrid creature, oil slime, dripping, golden fire, screws and nails, industrial smoke in color. Alejandro Jodorowsky style. Interesting. Look at that. Oh, what is this one? Look. That's cool. Little robot humanoid creature hybrid, oil slime, dripping, screws and nails. That's cool. Yearbook photograph. Star human hybrid creature. Whoa. Like he's just typing like crazy keywords. It's like they started off simple. Like the further you go back, the simpler it gets. What is this? Woman lying on a table in a brightly lit hospital room with a bed of red lasers in pattern floating on top of her. An evil nurse waiting. I could see his picture, the image he had in his head, but this is not it, but it's still really cool. Woman lying on a table with red lasers, patterns floating on top of her. These are really good. I'm going to tell my friend that. Really good account. Okay. Let's see what we got. Anything? Yeah. think I have enough to make it work. I'm just gonna go with what I have. It's not gonna be the strongest post, but at least I get to post. I do have like a lot of stuff. And then tomorrow I'll go in again with some more laser, like weird nanotech stuff. Maybe try to use this old camera, see if I can get some like some of this stuff on like an old camera, like this dude. That would be cool with like this camera, which is possible. I've done it before. I've got an 1860s camera to have like a legitimate cyborg, so it is possible. You just got to say the right thing. So yeah, it did a lot. All right, so this is my process for posting. So now let's just say we have our photos, right? Okay. So the next step is I'm going to airdrop them to my cell phone, and I'm going to choose the ones that I like, and then I'm going to post. So, but what I'll do it on here, so I can show you my process, and then like how I narrow it down. So I only have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 photos. Okay, that's a lot. So we'll do finished. So this will be the last. So I'll put the ones I know I'm going to keep for sure. Like I like this fire one. I like this lightning old woman one. That's 2. I like this army one. 3. Oh yeah, I'll show you guys how to edit hands with that one, so I'll leave one out. Weird dog, maybe. Lady, naked weird lady with goo, sure. Better than that one. Crazy man with electronic head, yeah. Action pose for sure. I feel like I posted. Did I post that one or a similar one? Posted a similar one for sure. I do like that one, even though it's a similar one I posted before. I do like that one. These ones are a little video gamey. That one's funny though, because he got a robot titty. I do like that one. That one's creepy. Okay. Let's see. Just in case. Okay, so I narrowed it down. And then also I'm going to do this one. I'm going to show you how I fix hands. Okay, so you see how she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fingers, and 2 fingers are like creepily long. Otherwise, it's a good photo. And I'll probably use this photo just because, you know what I mean, if I fix it. I'll probably use this for like a cover photo or something. Alright, so I'll show you. Oops. I should probably do it on here. Since it's already open. Let's go to OpenAI, DALL-E 2. Actually, I think I have to do it on Safari because I'm already logged in. We'll see in a moment. Alright, let's log in. Usually takes a couple times to log in. I was in ChatGPT the other day, and it said it was at capacity. Like there was literally so many people in the system that you couldn't even use it. So the secret is out. Everybody knows about it. So I wonder how many people are using it. I saw a Craigslist post today. A man said he wrote 12,000 books with ChatGPT. Are they any good? Probably not. But the fact that this man can write 12,000 books in a lifetime is pretty amazing. You know, yeah, I bet you half of them are plagiarized, but you know that's how it works. Okay, so let's see, upload, and let's go to Sci-Fi 5. Lady in the chair. Okay, so this one has another very sensitive AI for like nudity and stuff. So we'll see. So I'm just gonna erase her hand. She has too many fingers. I'm gonna erase them. This one just goes a little too far. Okay, there you go. Her fingers. Okay. Let's get just right here so you can't see her finger count. Okay. So I'm going to add a generation frame right here. Put it right on top. And I'm going to say woman sitting in a chair. Something simple. I try to keep it simple because I find the more detail I give it, then the higher chance it has of being like, hey, well, what are you doing? What are you creating here? You know, it'll take a closer look. If I say woman sitting in a chair, then it's not going to think this lady's like half naked. Okay. Right here, look. It looks like this request may not follow our content policy. You see? So, yeah. I got an idea, but it would take too long. It's better to just not use it. You see? Because it's a woman sitting in a chair, and now it has the image. I can't even upload it with a different name or different prompt. Like, it's just pretty much done. Wah, wah. So I guess I'm not going to be using that image. Alright, let's see what we have here. Okay, so now I'm going to take let's see if there's anything that finished. Just some weird stuff. Okay, so I'm going to take these finished images that I decided on. I should put the dog in there too, right? I think I already have the scarier looking dog. Okay, and then I'm going to airdrop them to myself. Right, that's me. Alright, now they're on my phone. Okay, so let's go to my Instagram. That's not mine. I wish that was my Instagram. Thing is doing great. Okay, so for me, a good post, an amazing post, over a few days will get a 550. A bad post, 250. So even though I like these posts, they didn't do so well. People love the samurai, but they don't really like kung fu or Mongols. Maybe they were probably sick of the gore, or probably overdid the gore. So anyway, let's see. I do like that one. So I'll probably use that one. Right now I'm just going through my phone pictures, just deciding which ones that I want to use. I'll probably use that one. It's a little abstract, but it's cool. that one, more boobs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me look at these again, make sure we're using any or anything that's like too similar. See, like this one, I have versions of this. I have versions of that, but it's too cool. I can still use it. Yeah. See that one? I have a version of that one. Even have a version of that guy. Okay. All right. Let's see. Goo Lady. Yeah, we'll put Goo Lady in there. And Rain Monster Guy. Got it. Let's see, how many hearts is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay. So now I'm posting. And I always include my prompt, or just at least the outline of my prompt, just to, you know, kind of help out. Most people are very stingy with their prompts. So I'll select, let's do this one first. 1, 2, 3, no, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Less of a narrative on this one, but still some really good shots. Very cinematic. All right. So normally I just copy and paste the prompt into my Gmail because I don't feel like typing them out. But I'm gonna just write this one out because it's like pretty much the same. So imagine prompt in the style of Ghost in the Shell, and then you describe. You guys saw how I did that. Describe. This one I didn't describe the camera angle. I just did simple yet creative description. Simple yet creative description. And we'll say describe background. And then we'll add a describe color because I did change the color on this one for a couple of them. I'll say describe colors. So use the word glow. And designed by Zaha Hadid, who was a knight, British or female dame. I'm sorry, not a knight, a dame. The female equivalent of a knight in the UK. Very cool. May she rest in peace. Died very young. All right, action pose. So you learn something new every day. Space terror. Final boss move. Horror. in the style of Ridley Scott, who makes some great creepy movies. Shot in color using I'd like to buy one of these cameras one of these days. Reflex 35 IIC camera and Kodak. Tri-X film. Seed number 1 through 100. Yeah. And stylize number 10 through 1000. All right, looks about right. Okay. Hosted and weird. All right, and voila, Bob is your uncle. There you go. Bam. So there you go. There's the prompt we just typed out. You saw my process, how I come up with the images, how I create. Yep, that's it. Actually, I think I was gonna have a guy, that anger robot guy at the end, but this is cool too. See, sometimes I make mistakes, but I just leave it. It's like meh, meh. Little sci-fi vibe. I like it. Okay, so I think that's it for today's broadcast. I'd like to thank you for tuning in, whether you're watching it live or you're looking back and watching it. I don't have my phone open, so I have no idea how many people are in here, if any. It's all good because we're growing. This is our first one, second one, for 2 in a day, knocking them out. So thank you for your time, and hope you guys come and check me out. I'm going to try to do this every night because I do create a post every night because I'm trying to build the Instagram page, so I figured I might as well stream it. So thank you. Thanks for your time.